안녕하세요. PS Education의 Math 대표 강사 김재환 Jeffrey Kim입니다. I'll be teaching several math courses over 2014 summer camp at PSU Education Center, including SAT 1 Math, SAT 2 Math, SAT Writing, and so on. Today, I'll mainly be talking about the SAT Math section. Just to briefly explain myself, I graduated Cornell University School of Architecture. For somebody who only had 2-3 years to prepare in States, I guess getting into the best architecture school in the world was a pretty decent job. And as you can see here, I was able to accomplish a lot in a very short amount of time. I was able to do so by being strategical, efficient, and consistent, which reflects my teaching style as well. Anyway, the SAT 1 math course will be designed for everybody. That means somebody who has never taken an SAT before to somebody who is already getting an 800 in math section. And let me explain you why. The SAT math section, arguably, to a lot of people, it is the easiest part of SAT. And yes, I agree. And a lot of you guys will think that American mathematics are easy. And I actually agree with that too. However, the goal for the class is not to just solve the problems, but to solve the problems efficiently and effectively. In other words, you should get the questions right, but at the same time, you should be able to get it done fast. As you can see, SAT is composed in 3 different parts, in case if you didn't know. The reading part, the writing part, including the essay, and the math. And with 3 different sections of rest time, that's about 4 hours in total. 4 hours in total of full concentration will definitely get you tired. This is why we all smart Koreans should take the full advantage of the math sections. Of course, it should be an opportunity for you to get a high score in SAT 1, but also it should be an opportunity for you to finish the test fast and rest. Yes, I will be teaching you how to get it done fast. How? There are many different ways. For example, one way is called the Yame style. Because they don't check the answer sheet, it doesn't matter how you solve the problems. And there are many different ways to solve the problems, and I'll be showing each of the ways so that you can actually choose the most comfortable way to solve the problems during the actual exam. Another example will be using a graphing calculator, such as TI-89, TI-84, and so on. Yes, I know it's a calculator for somebody who doesn't know how to calculate and so on, blah, 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 but it is a graphing calculator. It is different from a regular calculator. And it is literally a small computer that can solve any problems that you throw in. And I'm surprised by the fact that not a lot of students actually know how to utilize this tool efficiently, which we will be going over during the summer camp session. And the course was designed in 4 different steps. Step 1 is understanding the exam. As you can see, SAT Math is composed in mainly 4 different parts, including the numbers and operations, algebra, geometry, and data analysis. And we will be going over all 4 parts very fast. And then we'll go into the step 2, which is the learning the exam. You'll learn how to solve the problems sometimes. You'll learn how to use the calculator. You'll learn, and so that you get used to the actual exam. And the step 3 is practicing the exam so that you can get familiar and know how to pace yourself and so on. And the step 4 is the guiding the exam, which is, I guess, the most important part. But there are many parts in SAT Math that is not really a math question. There are a lot of questions that deals with logical approach. The College Board throws in American culture, systems, even literature sometimes in a math section, and that's something that we have to get familiar with so that you are prepared for the actual test. So to sum up, the goal of the class is to solve the problem fast with minimal use of brain power and rest, so that you can really focus on other parts of SAT writing, reading, and so on. I hope to see you all in June. and share my story and strategy so that you can accomplish your own goal as well. Thank you very much and see you on June. 감사합니다.